Yeah, this is Tim with Guard Digital Marketing. So I got this video coming to you guys as promised here. I had the website pulled up, which is very aesthetically pleasing right off the bat. Some nice call to actions, which are going to increase your conversion rates on your website. And I really love your guys' logo. So let's go ahead. I'll take a look a little bit deeper at some of the content within here just in a second. But I want to start here on a Google search page. And what I've typed in is Metal Roofing, Little Rock, Arkansas. Um, Now I know you guys you're in Jacksonville here, so this is gonna be one of your major markets. Of course, it's most likely like you're servicing most of Arkansas, as I can tell through some of your content with on here real quick. But I'll just use Little Rock for a example here. So this is a keyword involving a service you guys provide, metal roofing, within an area that you're going to do that. Now the main takeaway is to try and rank on the first page for as many of these different keywords as you can, okay, that are going to involve services you provide within areas that you provide it. Now, the research just has to be done on what those keywords are. But again, the first page is what you want to be able to target. Now, typically you're going to see some ads up here. It doesn't look like anybody's running ads for metal roofing within Little Rock right now. So this could be something you could take advantage of if you aren't currently ranking there, which I'm not looking to find. I haven't found you guys here on the first page or any of the pages quite yet. Now, and I'll go through some of the things as to why. So that's one way, doing it pay per click, and that's definitely a way that's going to generate you leads online. But I think it's not the best option overall, but it is definitely a great option if you're looking to get customers right here, right now in a certain market. But ranking organically is definitely going to be your best option. Now we can see, right off the bat, there's actually roofing suppliers, metal roofing suppliers that are ranking the most, and this is where you could definitely come in and dominate this type of market for your website. Okay, your business profile is going to be a little different because it's really only going to be able to rank within the Jacksonville area in about a 10-mile radius outside of your actual office location. So this is your website's going to be a huge factor for you guys. And let's go ahead and look here. We want to find a contractor and not. Okay, so we have Riley Hayes here, and it looks like their metal roofing is the page that's ranking for this, not their actual homepage. So your guys is going to be a little bit different. I want to go ahead and look at a few things here. So back to your homepage, okay? Your website's again going to be a huge factor for you guys and being able to rank in certain areas that you want to try and get work within. I would definitely start service area pages for your website as well, so you can not only target Arkansas as a whole, but some of the larger towns or cities that you want to try and do work in that have a higher search volume. Now, like I said right off the bat, good layout to the website overall for how it looks, color scheme, things of that nature. You have some good interlinkings to the different, your four major services: the metal roofing, custom siding, windows, and custom decks. And you could target all these different services across all these areas as well. Now, I would definitely say content's going to be a huge thing for you guys. So right off the bat, I'm not seeing much content on the home page, and Google typically wants to see a bare minimum of about 500 words of content. Okay, you could go up to 2,000, but I would probably stay somewhere in Arkansas. It seems like between 500 and 1,000. If you go too way off the wall, up above everybody else, it's going to seem unorganic as well. But it's key takeaway here as well is with the keywords. So typically, every 150 words of content, you can have a keyword without overstuffing. And you can see you've targeted one here, home improvement services in Arkansas. This is one you want to try and rank for. Let's see here if we're seeing any more throughout the content right off the bat. I'm not seeing any, at least from what I can just instantly glide through and check. But let's go ahead and take a look at this. So let's just take Riley Hayes's section here for metal roofing. We can kind of see what they're trying to target here. Central Arkansas metal roofing. And you kind of go through their content. You can see they have a little bit more content just about metal roofing too. So this is where you want to kind of target your homepage for, is going to be your largest market. Either you want to target, you know, uh, Little Rock or probably Arkansas, and then target it for your main service, which is most likely going to be the metal roofing. You'd have to let me know there. Um, Having these interlinkings to the different services is definitely okay, but I would target your homepage towards a specific service in a specific location. If you do that, it's definitely going to help it rank a lot easier without, trying to rank for multiple things for the same page can be really disruptive in actually trying to do what you want to do, which is get on the first page for a lot of these different keywords. So it's very nice to separate these out within your website organically so that it flows with inside Google. Now, I wanted to talk about a few things here within your website for these numbers that are being generated through this paid program called Ahrefs that I use. So right off the bat, these first two numbers that I just highlighted are your strength and trust that Google has for your website. They're ranked out of 100, but typically once you hit a benchmark of about 30 and above, you're going to be considered a pretty powerful website at that point. So we can tell you have a lot of strength and trust to generate within Google for your website. Now you do that through building out backlinks, which simply put is any clickable text or image linking one website to another. And those are all held within these referring domains. Now, basically what a backlink acts as is the thumbs up vote from different websites for your website, because they trust you enough to link your website through theirs, and that's going to build up trust within Google. Now, the key takeaway here is make sure you're building out backlinks through authoritative domains, meaning they already have high strength and trust within Google. So once you do acquire a backlink from them, it's going to help your ratings in return. Also, you're only indexing for about 8 keywords, bringing it into traffic, okay? So you definitely need to have more keywords within your content, and then we need to get Google to index you for all these keywords as well. And one of the best ways to do that is link your URL to your own Google Console, um, which is a feature within inside a Google profile. So give me 1 second here as this is going to load. Okay, so we can see, so you're actually indexing for 7 keywords as we can tell there. You're getting some traffic from company name, PermaSteel, but we can see, metal roofing supply, Little Rock, Arkansas. Metal roofing Arkansas is a keyword you want to target, or the siding ones for Little Rock. But we can see, you're well on, 4th, 5th, 6th, 8th, 9th pages of Google for these keywords that you want to try and target. And I don't know if you guys just supply the material or if you actually uh, do the service. I'd have to do some more research on you guys, so I'm sorry there. Maybe you guys do both. You actually supply the material, your own material, and you install. You'd have to let me know that for sure. But there's definitely a lot more keywords within here that you can try and rank for. I don't see any for Windows yet. I don't see any for Dex yet, in any of these areas. So definitely a lot of content optimization and indexing that needs to happen. And then the strength and trust with inside Google for your website just definitely needs to be built up. There's no question about that. So there's definitely a lot of things that you guys can do right off the bat that's going to help you when it comes to ranking. I want to be able to help you guys in any way that I can. So after watching this video, please feel free to reach out to me and ask any further questions. I can dive into this a lot deeper with you guys and learn more about the company as well, and see if we might be a good fit to, go on a run here and start to get you guys to rank and bringing in leads through your website here. So if you, again, with any further questions or concerns, reach out to me. Happy to help you any way that I can. Other than that, have a great rest of your day, and I truly do hope to hear from you soon. So thank you.